before learning how to play a power chord, there's a few things you might need to know about the note placement on the frets. Like, for instance, this is an open E, and on one it would be F, F sharp, G, that's just that one finger, G, G sharp, A, B flat, B, C, C sharp, and so it just goes on and on. Same thing with the next string. And most power chords are just consisted of three or four fingers. And what you do is you find the note that you want to play. Say, for instance, you want to play a G. So it's going to be E, F, F sharp, and then there's your G, right? That's G. G. And so the next thing you do is you're going to place your finger on that G, your pointer finger, and then you're going to go 2 frets downward, and you're going to place your ring finger. So that's, and 1 string down. And then take your pinky and put it directly below your ring finger. Just like this. So that's pretty much the formation of most power chords. And so if you're going to play a different note, you do the same thing. And say, for instance, you want to play it on the 2nd string. So you go and find your note. This is open A, and then you got A, B flat, B, C. Say you want to play C. So you got the C right there, which is on the 3rd fret on the 2nd string. And you want to choose your pointer finger, place on that's the C right there, and then go 2 frets down. So 1, 2, and a string down. So 2 frets this way and a string down. And then put your pinky finger directly below that. So that's your C. And then earlier we played the G, which is actually directly above that. So you just move all your fingers up. So just like that. And so that's pretty much the basic just finger positioning for a power chord. You can move it anywhere you want and it's still a power chord. I'm doing the same thing I did earlier. There's other types of chords also, like there's majors and minors, which in order to play a major you just add this finger on the 4th string down. If you say you're playing a power chord that's on the top string, like say your G that we played earlier, just got that finger, and then you go 1 string down and a fret after this, so it's the 4th fret and the 4th string down with your middle finger. It's got a little bit of a brighter sound than just. See? Another type of power chord that you would play is a minor, which is the more darker sounding chords that you have on guitar. And most of those are just, and most of those you can play on the 2nd string down. Like say for instance you're going to play an E, which is right there. And so you do your power chord formation, 2 frets down, 1 string down, another string down. In order to play a minor, which we're on the 2nd string down, E, you just add that middle finger in that same place you did when you were playing the G on top. So it sounds really dark, and you can just move that down anywhere on the 2nd. And it just, minor. And so these are just simple ways to play the chords, you know. Mostly this type of chord is used for metal or rock music and stuff like that, but other bands use it, and it's just usually used for rhythm line. Like, you know, you have and so that's the normal part. That's like part 1 for a guitar part, and then those same notes in power chords is this. that's what's usually played underneath the first guitar part, and that's usually what's used for rhythm. Another neat thing to do with power chords is you just pick out a chord you want, and it sounds really pretty. Just picking stuff. Just pick out a few chords, and just you can go along with that. It's pretty simple. If you have any questions, let me know.